this is Chris from takinnovations. Let's go ahead and use our newest creation called InstaCook, and I'll show you what it can do. I'm going to start putting the beautiful dinner that I had last night. Couldn't eat it all, so we are basically showing you that you can keep it in a fridge overnight and then the next day pop it in there. So keep in mind, I've preheated this for a few minutes to get it up to that 200 degrees. All we need is a spoon. Pop it in there. You can hear it sizzling. Pop it in there. And it's a perfect size. So this is pretty much what a standard meal should be like. We can fit more and more in there, as we're going to do. Alright, so putting that in there. Putting the chicken, the broccoli, the pasta, and the pesto into that. Alright, so cooking away there. Let's put this aside for the moment. Don't need it. Alright, so we've got our plate here that we'll be dishing it up and eating it off after. So as you can see, it's without a reflective surface, showing at 30 degrees, but it's only started cooking and it's just come out of the fridge not too long ago. So what we're going to do, I'll just show you on all sides, so it all stays even each side. Okay, so it'll all stay within that 15 percentile to 15 to 20 percentile, so between 20 to 30 degrees. What we're going to do to save some time today, to show you how quickly it cooks, we are going to put the lid on. As you can see, the lid stays cool. It's insulated each side, the base, every part of it. As you can see, there is a rubber seal there that I've designed perfectly. All the chemicals that are used to design this are perfectly safe. All the electronics, battery pack, everything. So with this battery pack, it can be recharged from a power point. It can be recharged from a car 12-volt charger in the carport. Also, it can be recharged by your phone charger and your PC. So pretty useful there. So you can charge it virtually anywhere. So we'll let that cook, let that steam up for a little bit. So basically with this we will be just cooking it and getting it to that degree. Okay, so the lid's still staying cool. Stay cool to the touch, stay cool, stay cool. The lid can hand up to 320 degrees, and so can the rest of the unit. As you can see, we're going to lift it off. As you can hear, it's still fizzling in there. Just going to give it a quick stir. Nothing major, you don't need to. The steam does most of the work. Okay, so we roll it over like that. Just move it aside. Alright, put the spoon back, put the lid back on. So, the advantages of this machine is you can cook anytime, anywhere. Work, car park, bed, kitchen, truck, picnic, camping, bathroom floor if you want to. I don't recommend it. So it will cook with the lid on or off. It will steam, bake, cook, heat. Okay, so you can either preheat it just like I just did then, or you can put the food in from the beginning, let it heat up and cook the food while you're doing that, save a little bit of electricity. With this, I like to preheat it. Just seems to taste a little bit better, so it doesn't take very long to reheat. Now, the key to this thing, like I said, not just the base, but all the sides are heated. That is the patented design of this. Now, it took me 3 years to get it to work properly. So I've gone through every bug, every flaw in the system in regards to that. So as you can hear, it's still cooking away. So with the thermometer, it's quite useless up until the point where it's on an actual reflective surface. So without a reflective surface, as you can see, it's saying 30-40 degrees, but it's a lot hotter than that. Now, so what I'm going to do Don't have to, honestly, there's really no need to do it. Just stir it a little bit more. Let's pop that off. Very easy to clean. Non-stick cookware. Just wipe it down, chuck it in the sink, put it in the dishwasher, hose it down. It's all good for this design. Now, like I said, it's non-stick surface, it can cook, it can reheat. We'll be showing you other demonstrations where we'll be cooking from scratch. Once you get the full battery on, full 1 hour battery on there, you can cook for literally an hour. So with this, you can steam anything from artichokes to zucchini. Also, let's take a look, so we're up to 50 degrees in there. Rice, tuna, bolognese, noodles, soup. Like I said, it cooks anywhere from that 100 degrees up to 300 degrees, which I have tested on this device quite safely in regards to this. So any cook, any chef, or even if you just want to be lazy and heat it up at your desk, let your mum do the cooking, take it to work the next day, take it on site, take it to the park. Great for picnics, great for everything else. As you can see, everything else is cool to the touch. It's a little bit warm, obviously, so we're cooking about 250 degrees in there. And so we're looking at the lid about 35, sides about 35, so everything's about 35 degrees. Now let's take a look at this. Alright, just going to let it simmer for a little while. Won't be long. Okay, so once you've got the lid closed, it turns into a superheating capsule. So you can put a spoon of water in there if you want to steam it up. That's what I do when I cook veggies. I'll put the veggies in there, I'll put a small amount of water at the bottom and just let it cook. So what we're going to do is check it again. We're going to see, alright, so that's already cooked. Alright, so that is already well cooked. As you can see, I will be, as you can hear it sizzling away. It's already cooked. It'll cook. It was probably cooked a minute ago, but I like to overcook. I don't like it undercooked. It's got a lot of benefits from microwaves. Like I said, fully portable, no radiation. You can cook, not just heat, and food always tastes better when it's cooked, not microwaved, as everyone probably knows by now. But yes, being a lazy nation, we all like our conveniences. That is completely cooked. I'm going to be turning the battery off. I am going to be detaching the lid, popping the lid over here, popping the lid over there. Alright, so right now, still cooking. The heat's going to still be there. It's going to stay between 100 to 200 degrees for a little while longer. So as you can see, it's around 60 degrees, which is the perfect. I'm going to eat some. That's amazing. That is so good. You do not understand how good our cooking is. Oh my god. Sorry to do this. I need a drink. Yep, I like shoveling food in my face, especially when it tastes like this. That's amazing. Alright, so it's around the 60 degree mark, 60, 70 degrees. For demonstration's sake, I'm going to be putting it all onto the plate here. Plate that we've got over here, and I'll be showing it to you. Once again, still around the 50 to 70 degree mark. Alright, I will be scooping that out. Let's pop the thermometer aside. So I don't know how long, I think that was about 6 minutes to cook this. You can use pre-packaged meals. Like I said, noodles, rice, pasta, fish, bacon, eggs, all the delicious stuff. And if you're vegan or vegetarian, yeah, you can use this too. Let your inner chef go wild. Okay, so just bringing that up, putting it on the plate. It is delicious, and I'm not just saying that. So as you can see, we've got that all on the plate. No mess, no fuss. Like I said, you don't have to eat it out of the plate, but there we go, beautiful. Alright, I'm going to have one more bite while we're here. Perfectly safe. Obviously, don't let your kids play with it. It is not a toy, but can be used by any mature child or adult.